Oh, let's get to bed.
Oh, yeah.
How's that?
Stop and think before you speak. You know I stop. I think before I speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. I know, you know, we smoking weed. Stop and think before you speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. I know, you know, we smoking weed. I need a Rolodex to write down my accomplishments, but give my props up to my pops and my accomplices. Whatever problem said, I solve it. I'm kicking out the coffins, finger licking good up in your hood just when I'm off it. My past not a topic for me. Enjoy the quest. I'm with the tribe. We call it.
All right, we are back. -1. Still can't find out where Rocky Prop is. Admiral, I don't even know if he's on the show anymore. I got to be honest with you.
He might be on Mars.
Listen, when he tells you what he's doing right now, you are going to be so irate you might leave the show. Already news time. We got some news. Shadow says Broncos clinch the AFC West title Sunday if they beat the Jags, and the Chargers lose to Dallas. Broncos clinch the AFC's #1 seed. I think it's highly unlikely that the Cowboys win today, I would assume. But big
Cowboys
news games yesterday. What is that?
Cowboys are eliminated.
Yeah, so are they going to be playing for a high draft spot, or are they going to be playing to fuck everyone over?
I mean,
how would you play it, Bri?
I mean, I would tank, but that's me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not Jerry Jones, and that's probably a good thing because it would be a weird show if you were. Lions must win final 3, have Bears lose at SF, and have Packers lose once. Is that just to make the playoffs? Or, to clinch the NFC North. Okay, this is the NFC North clinching scenarios. Packers must win their final 2 games and have the Bears lose their final 2. So, not looking great for the Packers. Bears win one of their final 2 games at the Niners or the Lions, and they are NFC North champs. I don't know if anyone saw that coming, Admiral. What do you make of this? This is crazy to me.
I mean, they should have lost yesterday.
Yeah, what the fuck was that game? Explain that game to me, please.
I mean, it all comes down to Jordan Love getting his brain scrambled.
How long's that injury, you think? How long is that concussion?
I would assume he's in concussion protocol. It did not look good.
He got absolutely motherfucking annihilated. So I don't know if, I mean, that's at least a week. That he's out next week, right? He's got to be out.
Oh yeah, I would assume so.
But
Flacco.
Yeah. That's how you know, like when they tense up like that, that's how you know when they're throwing gang signs up after they've been hit. It's usually not a good sign whatsoever. Bears look like a good team when it mattered. I don't think either one of those teams looked like a fucking world beater. I don't think you could come away from that game and be like, okay, either one of these teams can make a very deep playoff run. I didn't feel that way. How do you feel about that?
I mean, the Packers fucked up so badly so many times yesterday.
Repeatedly. Just kept doing it.
I mean, they fumbled inside, the 5?
Yep.
They fumbled a snap on 4th and 1 or 2.
Correct.
It's like you got to get points when you're against good teams. And I'm not saying that the Bears are a bad team. The Bears are a very good team. You got to get some points.
Let me ask you a question though. Like, what is the pecking order in the NFC? Where do the Bears, where do they fit in? Are they a top tier NFC team? Are they right below that? Like, where are they? Because I have a hard time gauging their skill level, I guess. I
feel like it's the Rams, Seattle, and then everyone else.
Okay, so you think it's all right? That makes sense. So,
right. I think the Bears, the Packers, the Eagles, they're probably all in the same tier.
Okay, so you keep them all in the same tier. Outside chance of making the NFC Championship game?
The Bears?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they'll have might have home field advantage all the way through until the NFC Championship.
Yeah. Have we seen them against? Have they played the Rams or the Seahawks at all?
The Bears have beaten the Eagles. They've beaten the Packers, and they've beaten. Did they not beat Detroit?
They beat Detroit, but I don't think they played because really the litmus test to me is playing the Seahawks. I mean, the win against the Eagles was a big win. I thought it really showed that they could compete with the big boys, but again, the Eagles weren't fucking scoring like they are now. So is that the same Eagles team that we're seeing currently? Because I feel like the Eagles team we're seeing currently is just a little bit better. Like they're getting better. You know what I mean?
I mean, the key is Jalen Hurts' legs. So if Jalen Hurts is able to run, that entire offense is completely different. So he's starting to run, boys.
Yeah, you starting to get ideas?
Not yet.
But you're starting to, it's bubbling a little bit because that last Saquon touchdown was, I was like, oh, fuck, okay. He stopped and then he fucking bounced out. And I was like, uh-oh. We got signs of life from Saquon. This is not good for the rest of the league here.
I mean, that was one of his best games of the season last night.
Yeah, 132 yards, I believe.
And the tutty.
Big game from him. And honestly, if you're trying to peak at the right time, Bri, kind of seems like you're peaking at the right fucking time, right before the playoffs start. What do you imagine that you've basically wrapped up the NFC East? I don't know what. Can you compete? You can't compete for a number one, right? Or you can. What's the deal with that?
I think we're pretty much locked into the third spot right now. So, I mean, if the Bears lose their last two games, they could potentially be the second seed, but I think they're pretty much a third seed.
So I just want to know from your standpoint, how does it look for the Eagles? Are you guys going to be resting people? What's it look like? What do you think?
We should. The entire offensive line needs a break.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, rest up, get Lane Johnson healthy.
I don't know, man. This is in my opinion, I think you guys go to the Super Bowl.
I'm not saying that right now.
Yeah, you're not going to say it, and I wouldn't either. And frankly, if anyone tells me the Bills are going to go far, I'm gonna downplay it, just like you are with the Eagles right now. But
if the Bills and the Eagles make the Super Bowl,
buddy, we can't do that. We're on thin ice with each other already. I don't know if we can sustain a Super Bowl loss to either one of our teams. I couldn't do it. I'd leave the show immediately and probably orphan my children because I would kill myself. But listen, if the Bills get to a Super Bowl, why wouldn't it be against the fourth NFC East team? Think about that, Bri. We've been to every time we've been to the Super Bowl, there's been an NFC East opponent staring us down on the other side.
Yeah.
So, frankly, if we don't win, Giants, Cowboys twice. Wait, Giants, Cowboys, Redskins, and Cowboys twice.
Yeah.
So, yes, that would be not great. Frizzle, good to see you, buddy. Detroit won against Chicago the first time, 52-21. Yeah, they blew them the fuck out. I remember that game.
Yeah, but I think the Chicago team's completely different now.
Yeah, early on in the season, that was like what, the second game, third game, something like that.
I feel like this Chicago team now has an identity. They can run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're missing Adunze. They're missing Burden. DJ Moore absolutely broke out yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Kind of the game you wanted to see from him, by the way.
Yep. Great game from DJ Moore.
Yep.
Yeah, I just feel like the Packers lost that game more than the Bears won that game, I felt.
I also agree with that. Something about that Packers team, I don't like it, man. I just don't like it. I don't know what I see them losing first round. That's kind of where I see the Packers. They don't have the playmakers that you want.
I mean, we were talking about big injuries the last 3 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
How that might shape the playoffs. Jordan Love, if Jordan Love is out for an extended period of time, that's not good for Green Bay.
I didn't think that Malik Willis was that bad.
Oh, he's bad.
He's bad, but I didn't think it was. All right, I wasn't really paying attention that much. But to be honest,
he couldn't win the job in Tennessee.
Yeah, I know that was
been starving for a quarterback since McNair.
Yeah, and that I don't think he was competing against anyone that would have. He would. I don't know. That Tennessee job was never going to be his. I don't think. I drafted Eagles players for my playoff best ball team, hoping Eagles make it to the Super Bowl. I think they're going to make a run. I went Eagle heavy in most of my playoff leagues. I wouldn't do the thing where you fucking lock in on one team, though. Seems like parity is at like an all-time fucking high this year. So I don't know if I'm fucking honing in on one team. Bri, if you were in a best ball league, what team would you be trying to target, I guess?
Probably the Rams.
Okay, the Rams.
Now, granted, I don't know how best ball works. So if the Rams at this point won't have a bye, right?
Yeah.
So like Seattle's kind of iffy because that first week, all the Seattle players might be on a bye.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you can pick Seattle. I don't know. James Cook's probably a good pick. You guys aren't going to get a bye, or you could potentially get a bye, right?
Yeah, I think we have to do a thing where we win the fuck out and get a lot of help, though, Brian. I don't.
A lot of help.
Yeah, we need a lot of help. We could potentially, if the Patriots lose today, we could potentially get to the AFC East win and just get a higher seed and have the home playoff games. But that's, I think, the highest we're going to go if we do.
The Bills are currently a 6th seed right now.
Mm-hmm. And I want to kind of remain, to be honest with you, who's the 3rd seed?
Jacksonville.
So realistically, what's the matchup? Because I want the Texans to play the Patriots in the first round. That's what I want.
I mean, right now it would happen.
Yeah, that's what I would like. And I would love to play Jacksonville. I think they can be beat. They are very good. But Trevor Lawrence, kind of spotty sometimes. I don't know. I feel like we could beat Jacksonville. Yeah, them Giants took a ring off that finger. Watch your mouth, Rocky. Where are you right now? All right, don't you belong on this show? You're not here, but you're going to talk shit about my team. Admiral, guess what Rocky Prop is doing today?
He's going to be in a watch catalog, and he's a hand model. Is he hand modeling today?
To be honest with you, I wouldn't even be shocked.
No, I would be fucking pissed if that's why he's not.
No, he was at 10:50. He called me and he said, "Hey, I'm going to set it up. You guys good to go for 11:15?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to have to set it up and get on for a little bit and leave at 12 because going to the Knicks and Heat game or some shit like that. They just sprung it on me." So how long did you know? Like, how long do you think Rocky Prop knew he was going to go to this game and didn't tell us?
Probably at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, at least 2 weeks because he is a.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, get the thing. Yes, correct. He is a scumbag. I took Chargers and Ravens players so far. I need to mix up AFC teams I draft from.
I don't know if the Ravens are going to make the playoffs.
Are they going to make the playoffs is a really good question. They have to beat the Steelers.
Don't they have to win out?
I think they have to, yeah, but they have to hope that the Steelers kind of fucking tank the next 2 games. I'm pretty sure. They're not going to get in the wild card. I don't think they have the record.
They do not. Yeah, they either win the division or not.
I don't know, man. Chargers, I think, are safely in at this point. I don't mind taking their players, I guess, but I'm not sure I love that offense if you're trying to fucking pull like skill players from it. Who are you taking? I guess Herbert?
Vidal?
I guess. I don't know. I don't love that. Dolphins offered 4 first-round picks to the Bengals for Joe Burrow before the 2020 draft. What? Bri, how different does Joe Burrow's career go if he goes to Miami?
I mean, he was probably not paired with Chase, but he's paired with Tyreek
and Waddle.
Mm-hmm. See, if he goes to Miami, he's in a fucking meat grinder in that East, right?
I feel like you could probably say the same thing about the North, though, too.
I mean,
Lamar's there.
Yeah.
The Steelers are usually pretty, like, punchy. The Browns sometimes are okay. They have a great defense. I feel like the AFC East has been kind of weak outside of Buffalo the last couple of years prior to this one. It's pretty similar, right, though? Do you like the weapons a little bit better, though? Does he get he gets A-Chain, he gets fucking I don't know. Is the team is Miami, Cincinnati in the AFC East? Is that like kind of what I feel like they're pretty similar teams, right?
Minus a quarterback.
Yeah, literally. I think that the Dolphins offering 4 first-round picks for if I'm the Bengals, 4 first-round picks, that's a lot, dude. That's a fucking lot, man, for a dude that's, 26 when he came out?
He was older. I mean, he's 29 now.
Already, yes. 25 maybe when he came out. Usually in best ball, you kind of want to go heavy on one NFC team and then pepper in AFC teams. Why? If the Ravens lose today, they are out of the playoffs. That's not great. For best ball playoffs, it's not ideal to draft 1 or 2 players from all teams because come Super Bowl, you're not okay. So you really have to focus in on like one team. What are the chances that Bryce Young beats the Bucs today? Listen, we got a lot to talk about. The fact that the Panthers might win the division is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. You're only going to have one player scoring points for you. So you want to focus in and hone in on a team, basically. The team that you're high on, you want to load up on talent from that team. The team that you think is going to go to the Super Bowl, that's what you want. I like it. I got to get into a best ball league. I like that. I'm going to check that out. If Steelers win, they clinch the division. Oh, God. Who are they playing today? I got to pull up this fucking schedule. Rocky Prop still not here 34 minutes into the show. Admiral, I don't even know what's happening. Rocky Prop just texted, okay, run it. I'll be there in a little. My bad. Got this birthday gift sprung on me last minute. Now, I don't believe it one bit. You know why I don't believe it one bit? Because he mentioned this about a week ago. So I know, Rocky Prop, that you knew this was a possibility. And you're a scumbag. That's kind of it. Oh, and look who comes on. Scumbag himself. There he is. Rocky Prop.
Rocky Prop still not here. 34 minutes into the show. Well, guess what, Dan? I'm out here living, buddy. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it must be nice to have a nice birthday.
The worst thing I can do is to come into the stream and say sorry.
Forget about your show that you fucking wanted to start a long time ago. Rocky, where are you going? Tell the boys.
Yeah, I heard you. I listen. I don't think I haven't been listening. I gotta keep up on the shit talk banter. How long did Rocky know about these? It's it was a surprise, dude. They're like, hey man, we got your tickets. We're going. We got them last minute, so let's get it.
Rocky Prop, what are you betting on in this game?
I'm definitely taking Bam for rebounds. Brunson, 2 threes,
Mhm.
24 points. Man, I don't know where the fuck my heat jacket is, bro. That's gay. Yeah, but that's we got many vibes today, gentlemen. And then NFL, dude. Listen, I'm sorry I'm late. Where's Brian? This guy just gets up, walks away.
Don't even start. You're fucking late, and don't start talking shit. Brian was on time.
What a terrible bad man he is, you know?
Yeah, you are coming through the Bluetooth, I think, at this point.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
Actives today include Lilith. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Actives today include Quentin Johnson, Travion Diggs, and actives today Keon Coleman, Gabe Davis, Tua, and Quinnen Williams.
Oh, by the way, I got
Players
something to say.
Say
Sorry,
it.
I don't want to read these.
Say
My
it.
boy has Quinyon Mitchell's phone number, and I got a picture of it. So what do we do with that and this to like make something shake?
Okay, what do you mean?
There's an event in Connecticut called I'm not even gonna name drop because I don't want to give too much away, but and one of my buddies might have possibly picked up Quinyon from the airport when he was in college, and got his phone number to call him when he told me he arrived. And he's like, yeah, dude, look, here's Quinyon's number. And he's done it with Lamar and a bunch of other people. And he showed his phone, and I went, got it. So
yeah, but like, what are the odds Quinyon hasn't changed his number? How many people have been calling him for money?
We find out by shoot him a little prank call, being like, Quinyon, it's it's like the GM, Los Angeles Rams. How you doing?
Glad to see you're coming over, bud. We just finalized that trade for you, so we'll see you when you get on a flight.
We got a real estate agent for you, and Deshaun Watson's got a tuggy spot for you.
You know what the best thing we should do actually is act like we're from the worst team in the league.
Be like, how's it going? It's the CFL, buddy.
We picked up your rights from Philly because they said you suck. So
it's the New York Giants.
Oh my God, he might kill himself if that's the case. Players that have been cleared today: Christian Kirk, Nick Chubb, T.J. Watt back on the field, Marvin Harrison Jr., Drake London, and T. Higgins. Rocky Prop, I'm glad you pulled up for this question. Who should I start at my flex? Bless you. Who should I start at my flex? Sutton, Worthy, or Jacoby today?
Sutton, Worthy, or Jacoby? Who are the Broncos playing?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Because I've been riding Sutton pause lately.
Yeah, no pause on that one. You definitely have been riding Sutton.
Matter of fact, we're going to press play. Matter of fact, fast forward.
We're going to keep it right there, buddy. The Broncos are playing.
I'm not
the
feeling
Jags
worthy
today.
without. I'm not feeling worthy without. I'm not feeling worthy without that whole situation. Also, GPG, BTJ just kind of came on, and I'm kind of worried about that for Jacoby. So I'm definitely going to Cortland Sutton.
Okay, starting Sutton. Shadow says they play Detroit. Who's playing Detroit? Steelers? Oh, that's good news for the Ravens then. The Ravens have the Pats. They absolutely need to win today. If they do not, they are out of the playoffs completely.
I hope they lose.
Yeah, it would be nice to get them out.
And if you don't win a Super Bowl this year, bro, it's never gonna happen.
We're not going to win a Super Bowl this year. Brian's team's going to go back-to-back as always, and we're going to cry. That's kind of how this works.
Dude, I saw AJ Brown getting those targets in the first half, and I was like, "Oh, Brian's just them fucking. He can feel his fucking ears with his cheeks, his ear to ear."
To be honest with you, dude, there's a different vibe to Bry today. He's starting to get ideas. He won't admit it, but he's starting to get ideas. He's absolutely getting ideas. He's feeling good. Bry, can you just put up that written sign one more time so Rocky Prop can see it?
Yeah, I'm a scumbag. How about you do it on something else other than an envelope with your beautiful penmanship?
That is excellent penmanship. I will say that. The Pats win.
Why does he
If
have
the
beautiful
Pats
penmanship?
win, they clinch the playoffs. Rocky Prop, answer for your boy Andrew Tate, your best friend Andrew Tate.
Dude, that was so sad. That was so sad. He came out strong. Yo, listen, first off, he did look better than Jake Paul. He came out strong, and then rounds 4 through 6, he kind of started getting his ass kicked. He was, dude, the kid beat him. Fucking was leaning on him a lot, which you're supposed to do. Tate's getting tired. You can still see they were gassed, and like once Tate was gassed, it was over. That first 2 rounds, you could see that he was a poised fighter, but like, buddy did not have the cardio. Too many cigars and bitches and fucking whatever the fuck he does, and was not ready for that fucking. Dude, if it was a 10-round fight, he would have got knocked out.
To be quite honest with you, the fact that Andrew Tate lost to a dude named Chase just tells you everything you need to know about Andrew Tate. He's a weak-minded fool, really. The fact that you went out there as a former professional fighter and lost to a YouTube boxer is the most incredibly embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life. I got more respect for Jake Paul than I do Andrew Tate. Let's just
I
put
got
it
a lot
that
of
way.
respect for Jake Paul. That Paul fight was it went exactly how I thought it would, other than for what I bet on. So
I would exactly like I thought it would.
I had if fucking Jake wasn't rolling around like he got knocked in Fortnite the entire fucking fight, I would have hit my fucking bets because I took Anthony Joshua by knockout in round 4 and 5. And I hit round 5 first, and I was like, damn, I want to like layer this with either round 4, or round 6. And I chose round 4 because I was like, oh, this is gonna be rough. But he fucking ran around. I didn't know the ring was fucking 22 feet long.
Yeah, listen, that ring should have been 80 feet long so he could run around because that was the only thing he could have done. I don't know if I have more respect for Jake Paul, but I definitely respect him more than Andrew Tate, which is just it tells you everything you
Dude,
need
and
to know.
Drake, you know Drake's like a serial sports bettor, right? And what people do is every time Drake bets, you fade.
Yeah, he loves losing money.
And also, I was trying to tell my friends, they're like, all my friends are like, dude, but it's rigged. They're all rigged. I'm like, yeah, they're all rigged. This is a real fighter. And 2, after I saw that tweet that said DraftKings individually, not even including all the other books, was at risk of losing $100 million if Jake Paul won, I knew in my soul there's no chance that Jake Paul's winning. If I was a multi-millionaire, I would have put 20 mil down on fucking Anthony Joshua to fucking win.
There's no reason you needed to bet anything else other than a crazy-ass lotto ticket and Anthony Joshua to win. Eric Hill says him losing to a dude named Chase means we should bet Jamar Chase to score a touchdown today. Not bad.
Not
bad. Brown? How do we think Quinn? No, we're not betting Chase Brown. How dare you? How do we think Quinn Ewers does today?
Coming from the dudes who love Chase Brown, I think Quinn Ewers is going to be slightly underserviceable.
I think he is going to absolutely slice and dice this Bengals secondary, and he's going to look like the second coming of Joe Burrow today.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers is just like, I don't know, dude. When's the last time, other than Lamar, you've seen like an electric quarterback come into the league? JD and Stroud were electric their first year.
Mm-hmm.
Chase was 7 plus 721 odds, dude. I saw him at more than that, bro. And thankfully, I wasn't able to bet on that Tate fight because I was about to put a brick down on it. And it
yeah, same here. I looked for it, couldn't find it, and thank God I couldn't, because I would have had to sell my kidney today to recoup that. I saw that those odds. If you bet $100, you would win 900 and something on. I think Kalshi. What the fuck is Kalshi?
Yeah, it was on Kalshi. Yeah, and the fuck Kalshi's like it's one of those fucking like, who's gonna win the political party campaign for the fucking Transgender Organization of America? And you can be like, oh, it'll be there. What's the weather gonna be like in San Diego tomorrow? Like it's all stupid shit that like, and also it does it. It does it. The other one's Poly Market that does it like a stock market. It's all whack.
That sounds insane. You are also you've changed your orientation, so that's cool.
Sorry. Dude, by the way, bro, honestly, like, I know, yeah, I should round robin. I only missed Monongai yesterday, bro, from the picks I gave out. What a fucking little fucking dude! I just need, dude. Anyway, I was like, dude, for one more carry.
I agree.
Yeah, solid point again by Rock. Go ahead, Rock. Keep going. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Dan, I am a robot.
Now, and he's again changed his orientation. Gotta love that. Rocky Prop really running this show the proper way. I'll say that. This kid on the way to a fucking game right now. Can't even hang out with the boys for a little bit. Lit says, I'm proud to say I never gave up on AJ Brown. He's been carrying my team recently. I mean, honestly, you and Bry you guys have an alliance. Stronger alliance than Rocky.
Well, Litz, he only needs like 65 more yards in the next 2 games to be a 1,000-yard receiver again.
I also got low on AJ Brown and he's been carrying me.
Shadow says, will they rely on A-Chain more? Yeah.
Shadow's got to get off A-Chain.
I mean, they have no choice. You're not going to fucking run Quinn Ewers out to fucking... they have no choice. They have to rely on A-Chain. They have to run the ball.
They're playing Cincinnati?
Yeah. Run the ball. Cincinnati's running defense sucks ass. Run the ball.
And throw to Waller.
Yeah. Just keep running and throwing to your tight end. That's all we're going to do today.
Realize that this Bengals defense is this is historic numbers that tight ends are putting up against this Bengals.
Yeah, except for the Ravens tight ends, Bry.
True.
But
there's a possibility that they could give up 1,700 yards over the course of 17 games to tight ends.
Look at that. Rocky Prop frozen while drinking coffee.
Can you imagine a defense giving up 1,700 yards to tight ends?
No, that's absolutely insane. Question from Ray Gamer. Jefferson, QJ, or Abuka in non-PPR. 6 points per tutty, 40-yard touchdown bonus. There could be weather in the Vikings game. I'm stuck. And Burrow or Lamar in 6 points per passing tutty, rushing tutty, and a 40-yard TD bonus.
I'd play Jefferson.
Rocky Prop? Rocky Prop.
I can't rely on Quentin Johnson. Can you?
No, I think of Quentin Johnson as Rocky Prop. Like, you can't rely on him to be at the game usually. Like, he's usually going to be doing something other than being at the game and playing football. I'm going to go Abuka. They need the game way fucking more, and I think that they need this game. They need this game. Abuka's the fucking horse. Ride the horse. Jefferson, what's the matchup for the Vikings, bud?
Didn't Abuka legacy game incoming?
Yeah, I think so against the Panthers. Jefferson has the Giants, which could be easy, but those Giants get a little squirrely sometimes. Maybe they keep that game close and Jefferson keeps having to catch balls and shit, but I don't know.
It's non-PPR, so we're hunting touchdowns and yards. Right?
Panthers defense sucks. All right, we've got no answers for you. Bryce says Jefferson. I say Abuka. Rocky Prop said.
I'm going Jefferson.
So we don't know what he said. But what'd you say, Rock?
Jefferson.
All right, we got 2 for Jefferson, 1 for Abuka, so we're taking Jefferson. Do we take A-Chain over his rushing? What did we just say to you about A-Chain? Get off A-Chain. You're addicted to betting his overs. I don't like it.
Because he hit a touchdown.
Can't wait till the Raiders make the playoffs. Oh, they're not going to. Good point. What are the chances Rocky loses to Ant today?
Go back up to the last comment, please.
Yeah. Can't wait till the Raiders make the playoffs. They're not going to. Good point.
Lilith, it would be the most hilarious and tragic thing that ever happened to this podcast if Myles Garrett breaks the record while breaking Josh Allen's clavicle.
Oh my god!
Just don't break his clavicle. Break the record all you want. Don't break the clavicle, you piece of shit.
Yo, I had a couple buddies join the Discord the other day, and they were like, "Yo, who's this Lalitz kid? He's disgusting." I'm like, he's nasty.
Yeah, Lalitz has got good shit. Lalitz says real scumbag move there, Dan. Yeah, good point. Let me pop up that comment again. I'll read it the right way. Can't wait till the Raiders actually draft a good quarterback. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So good luck there, buddy. All right, Rocky Prop, how close are you to where you need to go?
1 minute.
So where are you going now? You're going to be on the train? Or are you going to be getting a train ran on you? I didn't understand the text that you sent.
Both actually. Train
on the train, you're going to get a train ran on you?
Yep.
Wow.
Are you going to ride on a boat?
What?
Are you going to be on a boat?
We just said train like 6 times.
No, I know.
Learn how to make a good gay joke, bro. Come on.
No, he's going to be in a car, a train. I was asking if he's going to be in a boat, a helicopter.
Yo, honestly, I will join this
all
train
forms
from a
of
boat at some
transportation.
point. I will join this train from a boat. Dude, Ant would be like, he'd be ripping me right now.
He is ripping me.
Listen. This is a prime opportunity, though, that if you guys would like to join the Discord, Rocky Props, he's been fire on his props. You can take them and you can tail them completely on tickets, or you can fucking, make your own shit with what I like. I usually hit at like, it's honestly not even trying to be a cocky fuck. Like I'm hitting at like 90% right now. Like I get out, like,
you're also taking alt lines, so settle down over there. How about that?
It doesn't
matter.
Settle down. Alt lines.
Listen, round robin your picks, and I'll start taking your picks. How about that? How about you round robin them, you piece of shit?
How about stop discouraging people from joining the Discord, okay?
Listen, if you're in the Discord, you're making money. If you're not, you're not. So that's as simple as that needs to be. You guys either get in the Discord and win money, or don't get in the Discord and continue losing your bets on A-chain overs.
How do our parlays go yesterday?
Dan, real quick, because I'm about to leave. Rapid fire me the money lines, and I'll just rip through my picks.
This kid's just fucking doing whatever he wants. Just whatever he wants.
Birthday tickets, bro.
You know what? You're a fucking... You're a birthday ticket. How about that, buddy?
Thanks, sexy.
No, that wasn't meant to be good. I hate you.
I love you too, buddy.
All right, do it quick, and then we'll do ours later. Bills, Browns.
Give me the Bills.
Jets, Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Chiefs, Titans.
Give me the Chiefs.
Ugh. Chargers, Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys.
Oh, my God. Giants, Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
Oh, you're not going to take the fucking Giants on your birthday? Come on.
My birthday's Tuesday.
This is the birthday before. You know what I mean?
Give me the Vikings.
Bucks, Panthers.
Give me the Bucks.
Bengals, Dolphins.
Give me the Bengals.
Jags, Broncos.
Give me the Jags to upset.
Falcons, Cardinals.
Give me the Falcons.
Raiders, Texans.
Texans.
Lions, Steelers.
Give me the Lions.
Pats, Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
And then the Monday night is 49ers, Colts.
In the Niners, Colts generational fall off.
All right, good shit. Enjoy your birthday.
Hi, Rocky.
I love y'all guys. I'm sorry. Listen, tomorrow's stream is the gift stream and Brian eating shit. I'll put that in the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm gonna throw a bunch of picks in there. Be nice to my friends. They want to show you stuff, and you better be nice to them.
I don't even want to look at him right now.
Who is
I don't even want to look at him right now. Oh, God. And look at me. I'm just fucking up the stream. This is what happens when you're not here, Rock. This is what happens. This is my nightmare. All right. We're going to leave him off. Is he still there? No, he's gone. All right. Good times. Glad we got to see Rocky Prop for about 15 minutes of the show. Good to see him, really. Since the Giants have the number one pick, who will they get?
They'll trade down. They don't need a quarterback. They're not going to draft a quarterback one. The amount of assets they can get for the first pick overall is going to be substantial. So I think they'll trade down and pick a offensive lineman.
Yeah, that's the right move. Bub Hunt Shrimp says Rico Dowdle or Michael Wilson at flex today. I also have Ladd starting that I could put Wilson in for. Marvin Harrison Jr. is back.
He is back.
What does that do to Michael Wilson's stock? I feel like it kind of lowers it a little bit, Bri.
I mean, are they just going to throw the ball to Marvin Harrison the entire game?
They're going to have to throw it, I would assume, the entire game because of how bad they are. They play
how many targets do you think Harrison gets?
At least 5, 6.
6 targets?
Yeah, something like that. They're playing the Falcons. The Falcons defense does not travel well. They're in Arizona. There's the only thing I hate about betting on teams like this is they shouldn't be winning. The Falcons should not try to win this game, and the Cardinals definitely should not try to win this game. So where do you go? Especially for player props there. Like when you're starting fantasy, is Rico Dowdle more of a, because they need the game? I think I'd start Rico Dowdle.
I would. Yeah, I think so too.
All right, I'm going Rico Dowdle. We're both going Rico Dowdle. Feel like the Chiefs lose to the Titans today. I don't trust Minshew at all. I absolutely agree with you. And that's just off the back of the fact that I think the Chiefs need the highest draft pick they could possibly get. That's what I think. They need to influx some young talent. Why do the Chiefs need to win this game? They're out of the playoffs already. Brian, are they going to try to win this game in any sort of capacity?
I think they're going to accidentally win this game.
Oh, well, that's going to be hilarious, and I actually can't wait for their draft pick to get worse. So, Shadows, I love you, but I hate your team. So, his birthday is Tuesday. Y'all let him off the hook. We don't have a choice. You know what I mean? He's just going to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's like we have a podcast with a raging heroin addict, and we just never know where he's going to get his heroin. You know?
He's a puppy at this point. You just can't control him.
Yeah, a puppy and a heroin addict at the same time. Get the fuck out of here. Rumors, Mike McDaniel is expected to be back with the Dolphins next season, but Tua not. They're not going to fire Mike McDaniel. They're not going to fire him. Why would you keep him?
Because they're going to blame Tua for everything.
That's crazy. Start Ingram versus Jacksonville or Warren versus San Francisco today. I think I'm going Warren.
Agreed.
All right. I have a feeling Kelsey is going to go wild today. Why? He's already retired in his mind, dude. He's spending Taylor Swift's $1 billion fortune in his head all day. He's like, you know what? I bet if I ask her if we could take the private jet to Antarctica, we could. We could do it. And I could podcast from Antarctica. Bri, does Travis Kelce want to play football right now?
I don't know if he wants to play football, but if he's playing today, I feel like he's going to be the number one target for Minshew.
Rashee Rice, is he playing?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. In the small amount Minshew was in, almost every target went to him. Okay. All right. Maybe we look at that. Maybe we look at that line, see what's up with that. I got to pull up these fucking lines anyways.
Let's
pull them up now. All right. You guys are high on Kelsey today. Maybe a reception prop we could hit. Personally, I say we need to draft a quarterback. Why?
Rice is out.
Right. Oh, Rice is out. Okay. That makes it a little bit stronger then for me. I like that. I'm going to look at his target line today. Shadows, please explain to me why you have the top quarterback in the league and you're looking to replace him.
Wait, Josh Allen's on the Kansas City Chiefs?
Shut up, Bri. Shut your fucking mouth right now. Don't you ever say nice things about Josh Allen. Don't you do it. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. How about that? You like that?
Yes.
Disgusting, Bri.
First player ever to win 10 games in 4 consecutive seasons with 4 different offensive coordinators.
Yeah, that pretty impressive. You got to kind of give the kid a little bit of love there on that one. Bri, the Chiefs are not drafting a quarterback, though. It's not happening.
I mean, they will eventually, not in the first round, though.
This year?
Andy Reid always drafts a quarterback.
I don't know, man. I don't know why you drafted. I don't like that at all. If they release Tua and Tyreek, because Tyreek is still on their roster, then Dolphins are the new Giants when it comes to Barkley's contract. Oh, God. The dead money hit on both of those deals has got to be absurd. Rice is out. All right, Brian, give me your thoughts on the Texans today.
Texans play the Memento.
I got you, Brian. Hold on, I'm pulling it. Texans play the Raiders today. I mean, thoughts are they're going to kill them, right?
At home, 14.5-point favorites. What's CJ Stroud's line? Because CJ Stroud at home has been incredible.
CJ Stroud's line for passing yards is 224.5.
Okay, I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to take the over on his passing yards.
Oh, shit. All right. What are you putting on that?
So at home, he has thrown for his last the Denver game, he got hurt, but 260 against the Cardinals, 318 against San Francisco, 233 against Tennessee. He's good at home.
All right, we're taking 224.5 for CJ Stroud over. Brian, you putting 55 to win 50?
Mm-hmm.
All right, locking in our first pick. The Texans should absolutely obliterate the Raiders today. That's the thoughts. I don't know if you're asking for future thoughts, but going into the playoffs in the AFC, is there a team that the top seeds want to see less than the Texans?
Yeah, you don't want to. I don't think you want to see. I don't think you want to see Tennessee or Houston in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think you want to see Houston either. I think everyone should try to do their best to avoid playing them in the first round because they will pull an upset with that defense. That defense is so incredibly good, and if CJ Stroud continues looking decently, I mean, Bri, he's definitely kind of he's coming back into form. I thought he kind of lost it, Bri. I was a little worried that he was kind of a flash in the pan.
What do you think about that spread, 14.5?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a ton, but do the Raiders score?
Who's there? Is Geno playing today?
I doubt it.
Who's playing? Who's playing quarterback? Yeah, Geno Smith is on the board.
Geno Smith, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and lock him in for over half a reception or half an interception because that's going to happen.
The poor guy, the last 2 games he's played have been against the Chargers and the Denver Broncos. He hasn't played since December 7th.
This is not a good game to play. No, this is bad. This is going to go really. So you like the minus 14? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I just don't know how the Raiders score.
The only thing that gives me pause, Bri, is these big spreads in the NFL. Yeah. I hate it. Because, like, the backdoor cover is so live here. If they're down 21-0 in the fourth quarter and they get a fucking bullshit-ass touchdown, you're pushing. So
I mean, you want to talk about backdoor covers. Last night, the Oregon game was disgusting.
Yeah, but greatly for me, I will say, Bri, I put in all of your picks, okay?
Which I was on the right. I feel like I was on the right side of all 4 of those picks.
You were. Alabama really showed us some shit, though. But here's the thing. They do this early payout thing on Bet365. Oklahoma was up by 17 points. So they counted Oklahoma money line as a win because there was an early payout. So I hit that game. Miami +3, sharp side. You were on the right fucking side there. Honestly, never looked in doubt. Miami should have won that game, 22-3?
I mean, they missed 3 fucking field goals.
Yeah, they should have won at least 19-3. Ole Miss destroys Tulane. Got the 17.5, hit it. And Oregon at one point was up 34-3. So they called the early pay cash out for that as well. It was 30 to win 105. I appreciate that, Bri.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Someone made money.
Does Alabama have a shot to win the next round? At all, right? What the fuck happened to Oklahoma?
Against Indiana?
Yeah.
I think they have a shot to win that game.
What happened to Oklahoma? We had a ticket on them to go to the championship game. What happened?
Well, when you drop like a 50, 60-yard touchdown to go up 24-0, and it goes right through your hands, and then the next play is a block punt, all the momentum left the building.
Yeah, it was rough. Katamari47 says, start Waddle or Ladd, Carter or Estime today. Waddle or Ladd today, buddy?
Ladd.
Yeah, I'm going Ladd. Carter or Estime? I don't like starting Estime. I'm going to be honest with you.
I guess Carter. Oh, man.
I'd go Carter. Carter and Ladd. Mahomes is getting to that age, and Minshew is nearing the end of his career. We will need a fresh QB. I don't agree with that at all. Mahomes is 29. He's 29. You're fine. Hampton or Carter?
I mean, Hampton's still in a split backfield.
I'm going Hampton over Carter, though, I think.
I think so, too, just because I think you might be able to get a touchdown pop.
Yeah, that's really what I'm worried about in these playoffs. I want tutties. I want possible tutties. Tutties. That's all I want.
Yeah, Hampton. And then
Jennings, Sutton, Myers, Abuka. Pick one running back and 2 wide receivers. So we took Hampton. I think Abuka's on my list.
I don't think you can sit Sutton.
All right, we go Sutton and Abuka. I agree with that.
Can you? I think Sutton is you can't sit him at any point. I think he's a must start.
Yeah, especially against this Jags team. If they keep it close and they start airing out the ball a little bit, I think you might be in for a big day. Worst offense versus the best defense. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't score a single fucking point. And the Lit's back to being the Lit's. I like Nico Collins over longest reception at 25.5, though. Yeah, I'm putting it on my my dance card now. Now that you mention it, it's going on the dance card. Let's do it. Fuck it. Shadow says Miami versus A&M was a defensive-ass battle. Surprisingly, a really entertaining game, though.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes were electric.
Electric. They really were. I mean, Miami, that defensive line is, you were completely right. My God. They're a fucking menace, dude. You starting to get ideas about Miami a little bit? Are they going to give?
Not against Ohio State.
I was about to say, that was my next question. Are they going to give Ohio State a little bit of issues?
No, because I don't think Carson Beck's going to be able to score many points on Ohio State.
Yeah, that offense looked a little fucking sickly against the A&M defense, and
if you can stop Fletcher, who's a really good running back.
That was my one question for you. Did he run himself into a day 2 pick?
If you can stop Fletcher, then I don't know how Miami scores.
Yeah, Fletcher's really fucking good, dude.
He looked really good. They have another really good running back, Pringle. He's a freshman, and he's their burner. He didn't get as much run yesterday. But yeah, I like Miami's backfield. And then their wide receivers, their speedy little wide receiver who fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
He's really good too.
Yeah, he's good too. Freshman too, right?
He is.
Here's my question. Is this Miami defensive line the best defensive line that Ohio State has faced?
Yes. Yes, by a lot.
I think if Miami can get the scoring correct, which is going to be tough against this Ohio State defense, I think the game's a little bit closer than we think it's going to be. That's kind of my diagnosis there. Saints or Bills defense this week, boys. I don't know if I'd start the Bills defense in any sort of playoff situation. The Saints pull a much easier matchup, I believe. The Jets. I think I'd start the Saints.
Same.
Surprisingly. Next round for the CFP, we got Oregon, Texas Tech. We got Alabama, Indiana, Ole Miss, Georgia, and Miami versus Ohio State. These games are going to be fucking incredible.
Yeah. I mean, Oregon's defense gave up how many yards yesterday? 34 points.
They gave up 34 points to fucking James Madison. They were up 34-3 and didn't cover the spread.
500 yards.
Texas Tech might.
No, Texas Tech's offense is not good.
It doesn't look like Oregon's defense is that good. So
no, but Texas Tech's offense is, of all the teams left, and that includes Miami with Carson Beck, Texas Tech's offense is the worst offense left.
I believe that. CD Smitty says start 2, Abuka, Godwin, MHJ, and Jacoby. A lot of good fucking Abuka and MHJ questions today.
I think I'm starting Abuka and Jacoby.
All right. Shadow says I like Prescott over 256.5 passing yards today versus the Chargers. What do you think about that?
It's a lot.
That's a lot of points. That's a lot of yards, buddy. Chargers defense is good too, I in my opinion. So I don't know if I like that. Nico Collins over 66.5 receiving yards. Stroud over 227.5 passing yards. Irving Tutty, Tyler Shuck over 216.5 passing yards. Want to add one more. What is your thought on that? Why not just add the fucking CJ Stroud line to that? Oh wait, you have it. Never mind. I'm done.
Well, why are we putting Tyler Shuck on parlays to make money? Are we betting on Tyler Shuck
against the Jets?
I mean, no, I don't. I mean, I don't care who he's playing.
Can I tell you Tyler Shuck's last 5 games throwing the ball?
Sure.
272, 144, 239, 243, 282. Is the Jets defense something you're scared of?
No, not really.
Okay, but I see the point though, because Admiral is basically telling you you can't trust shitty teams. Okay, I like the Irving touchdown. I like Stroud and Nico. Why not just travel over to KC? We just said that Travis Kelce got most of the targets. Maybe it's a situation where they're going to just keep fucking unloading to him. His catches for today are 4.5. He had 7 last week with Minshew in. Why not throw a Kelce 4.5 over on that on the ticket?
You know what else I like?
What do you like?
Baker Mayfield over his passing.
Yeah, okay. I like that too.
224 and a half.
I think you got two pretty good options there. I'm taking Kelce over 4.5. I'm gonna lock that in. Admiral, I'm gonna put 55 to win 50 on that one.
On what?
On Kelce over 4.5 receptions.
Since Mayfield's left the Panthers, he's 4-0 on overs in passing against them.
No way.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to lock in another one as well. I'm going to go 55 to win 50 on Baker Mayfield over 1.5 passing touchdowns today. I like that. We'll be watching that Indiana game with the Raiders' future franchise quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. I can't wait to see you guys draft that guy and ruin his life. He's had over 300 over the last 5 games. Who?
I'm assuming Dak.
He does pull a really good fucking team, though, buddy. I don't know if we can equate that. How else are the Cowboys going to score, though? You would assume that the Cowboys will be down in this game, right, Bri?
You would assume.
Okay, but is this the fishiest line you've ever seen in your life? The Cowboys minus 1.5?
I mean, the biggest thing is Herbert has looked like a shell of himself since he came back.
I don't like it, dude.
So you have to take into account that the Chargers have struggled offensively since Herbert's come back from injury. He struggled against the Eagles. He struggled last week.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Damn it. I mean, Mac G3. Go ahead.
They scored what? 16 against the Chiefs last game.
Yeah, they did. Sorry, I just spilled water. My apologies. Shadows, I'm gonna rock with it though. 257.5. Fuck it. I'll run it with it. I need a wide receiver 2 and a flex. I have Judkins, Tet McMillan, DK, Mike Evans, and Ladd. Full PPR. Judkins against that Bills defense, not bad.
I go Junkins. I go Mike Evans.
Yeah, I was about to say Mike Evans.
And I think I might go Tet McMillan.
Where do you think Tet McMillan ranks in wide receivers and fantasy scoring this year?
Top 15.
He's 8.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fucking impressive, dude. I did not think that he was going to be good coming out of college. What did you think about him?
He was. I had Ibuka over him in our draft,
pre-draft, whatever.
Pre-draft, yeah, rankings. I mean, they've both been really good. So I'm more impressed with McMillan. I kind of felt like Ibuka was just a guy. So yeah, I'm impressed with what I've seen from McMillan so far.
Yeah, same here. If you can find a way to put McMillan and Judkins. You said Mike Evans. Did you say Mike Evans?
Yeah, I said Evans and McMillan. They both play each other, so
That actually, I don't mind that at all. Go Tet, go Mike. Fucking get. Hopefully, you get into a shootout situation. You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't trust DK enough.
Mm-mm.
He's either really hot or really cold.
Same with Lad, though, right?
And then Lad's kind of the same way. I think that's kind of why I'm leaning towards Tet and Mike Evans. Hopefully they score at least a touchdown apiece.
I think they're live for it. I think both of those guys can score a touchdown.
Because that's what we're doing right now. We're hunting for touchdowns.
That's all we're doing, baby. We want tutties. We want fucking tutties. Yang, full PPR, have Kittle at tight end, Pitts, Hampton, or Tet at flex. I think we're going Tet.
Yeah, but do you consider playing Pitts over Kittle?
Fuck. I mean, he's coming off of an astronomical fucking game, dude. I don't know. How many more games is Kyle Pitts going to have like that, dude?
I don't know. They have a good draw against Arizona.
I forgot who they were playing.
And San Francisco plays the Colts.
Colts not good, but they did keep that game close against the Seahawks. You pulling the trigger on this? Pitts over Kittle?
Kittle last 5 games, 9 for 84 and a touchdown,
Nice.
6 for 67 and 2 touchdowns against Arizona. 6 for 78, no touchdowns. 4 for 67, no touchdowns. 8 for 88, 1 touchdown. So the last time they played Arizona, they gave up 2 TDs, and that's who Pitts is playing. So Arizona give up touchdowns to tight ends.
Okay. I like the Kittle stats. Is this a situation, though, where you do a double tight end?
You could potentially do that. That being said, where are you as far as projected points? Are you chasing points? If you're chasing points, I think you play Pitts. If you just need to meet your projections, I say you play Kittle.
What if we fucking this is the very rare scenario for me, Bri, where you have 2 guys that can produce. You have Pitts in the right matchup too. I think I like Pitts and Kittle's touchdown upside over Hampton and Tet, in my opinion.
I do.
I hate
like
starting.
I think it all depends on whether you're chasing points or not. Like, I feel like Pitts has the higher upside. So if you're chasing points and need like 30 points at your tight end, I think Pitts is more likely to do that than Kittle. But if you just need steady Eddie 15, I think you run with Kittle. Do you not?
I'm running both tight ends, Bri. I'm running both of these tight ends this week. I'm doing it. I think I'm adding a no sweat bet on the parlay, meaning if it loses, I'll get the money back. Brady Cook is starting for the Jets today. What'd you think about Mr. Cook last week?
I mean, it's a fucking Jets, man.
I agree, but I didn't hate what I saw. I have to be honest with you.
No.
I mean, he wasn't great, but I didn't think he was terrible by any means. Eric Hill says, I did Mike Evans, JJ, and Jamar Chase Tutty at 1 p.m. games. Interesting. We'll go through ours in a little bit. It's about to be 12:30, so we'll slow down on these questions and pick our money lines, pick our touchdowns, and get you guys ready for the week.
Brady Cook was 22 for 33, 476 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions.
Yeah. That Jets defense or that Jets team is rough. Yeah. Okay. I really like JJ McCarthy over 188.5 passing yards versus the Giants, who have allowed 242 in their last 3. Also feeling a decent Jettas game today. I think Admiral kind of agrees with you on the Jettas thing. Do you agree with him on the JJ McCarthy line, though?
I will say McCarthy's looked better in the last couple weeks.
He has, but do you want to put him on a ticket? Because I don't.
No, I mean, I don't want to. I wouldn't risk a ticket on JJ McCarthy. But man, the Giants suck so bad.
When is the last time? Okay, guess what Justin Jefferson's line is at today?
82.
57.5.
That seems crazy.
Can I give you his last 5 games? 22, 11, 4, 48, 61.
So Addison's been the top receiver the last couple of weeks.
66, 62, 36, 0, 20. Hawkinson, 66, 12, 59, 19, and 39.
Spreading the ball.
I don't love it, dude. That's not good. But this game could be like a situation where it's a shootout, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm staying off of I'm good on the Vikings. I'm not putting any of these Vikings on any tickets that I have. Rocky is on GPG time again. He did go to the Miami Heat, New York Knicks game today that he didn't know about. Sure, Rock. Sure, buddy. Took off Shuck. Now I added Baker and Kelsey and Worthy over their reception total. I didn't mention Worthy. I don't think Admiral mentioned Worthy at all. Did you?
No, like I said,
Worthy off.
She seemed to be feeding Kelsey at the end of the game. So
let's take Worthy off, though. Let's not do 2 fucking Chiefs, receivers with Gardner Minshew as the quarterback. I just don't think that's a great idea. Is Gardner Minshew really going to stand back there and fucking throw dimes all over the fucking field? Like, it's just not going to happen. So,
how many completions do you think he has?
Today?
Yeah, 16, 17, 18?
Maybe, yeah.
And how many of those complete? Like, you have to start breaking down the math on it, right? So let's say he completes 18 passes, and 5 or 6 of them go to Kelsey. That's 12 more passes. He's going to check it down to Pacheco a couple times, right?
Yeah, so you're losing 2 or 3 there.
So now you have
his line is 21.5, just by the way.
21.5. Okay.
For completions.
5. So that's 8. Let's call it 8 between Kelsey and Pacheco.
Yep.
So you have 13 more receptions to play with. Is Worthy going to get 5?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't know if I like the Worthy line. Take Worthy off. AFC East is tough, needing the Pats to lose to Baltimore and one of the Dolphins or Jets. I don't think it's going to happen, buddy. It doesn't matter. We don't want the 2nd seed. I do not want to play Houston. I don't want to play Houston. Let the Pats lose to Houston in the first round. Great. That's what I want.
Why would you be scared of anyone, Dan?
Because we already lost the Texans.
I know, but you have the best quarterback in the league.
Not as good as the quarterback that lines up behind whoever plays center for the Philadelphia Eagles. The number 1 quarterback in all of the world. Possibly better than Joe Montana himself, Jalen Hurts. I feel like, Bri, you shouldn't be scared of anybody in the playoffs.
I'm not.
You shouldn't be. You are going straight to the Super Bowl.
Line them up.
My wood. Rocky's playing David Duchovny in Zoolander. He really is, too. Rocky's going to the game to pickpocket you suspecting fans. He really is, too. He's going to rob all you motherfuckers. McCarthy likes Naylor a lot. I'm good. I'm never putting Jalen Naylor on a ticket. It's just not going to happen. Do I trust Hunt over Diggs today? I think you kind of have to because Diggs is gone. Diggs did that thing, Bry, where he forgot that he's still playing football. So,
yeah, I think you have to play Hunt.
I agree. All right, let's get down to it. We have burned through these fucking questions. We have money lines. We have parlays to give out. We have picks to give out. Bry, we've got lots of things to do. Let's start with the first game. It's the Bills versus the Cleveland Browns. Who do you have?
The former reigning MVP will win
Best
today.
quarterback in the league.
He's the best quarterback in the league. He's got the hottest wife in the league.
Well, that's a fact. That's just a fact.
I mean, and he watches YouTube golf. The guy's just unbelievable.
Guy's really killing the game. I wasn't going to say it, but he really is. I got a bunch of best ball leagues for you to join next season, Dan. It's one of the leaderboard games we are doing. Yeah, I'm into it, buddy. Let me know.
The Buffalo Bills will win today on the back of maybe the best quarterback of this generation.
And what else is he, Bry? Maybe the best running quarterback of this generation?
No, he's not the best running quarterback of this generation. If he was the best running quarterback of this generation, he'd be able to pick up 1 yard against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, you almost did not get that fucking that tush push yesterday, by the way. I'm pretty sure you didn't. They called a penalty on it. The tush push is fucking, it's running out for you too, Bry. It's running out for you too. Screen
That's okay.
Variety TV.
We still have a ring because of it, so.
You do. So Trader Clem was commenting, but he was an hour behind on the stream, so good shit. Lilitz is giving us our final picks here. Picks today: Nico Collins over 25.5 longest reception, JJ McCarthy over 188.5, and Javonte Williams over 16.5 rush attempts today. Don't love that last one. I will say that. Bengals Dolphins. Who do you got in this game?
I got the Cincinnati Bengals.
All right, I'm going to take the Dolphins. KC
Why?
Chiefs. I think they beat the Bengals today.
With Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, I think that Tua is maybe the issue. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anyone likes Tua.
You think Quinn Ewers is going to win his debut start?
I think that there isn't a defense I would rather a rookie quarterback start against.
Fair.
KC Chiefs versus the Tennessee Titans. Who do you got?
Can we go back to that game real quick?
Yeah, go back.
What is Darren Waller's line?
Ooh. Yeah, we did want to check that.
Like I said, Bengals historically terrible against tight ends.
30.5.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take the bait.
They're fucking baiting you so hard right now, dog.
You can pick Darren Waller over 30.5 receiving yards.
It's on. It's on the ticket. Chiefs Titans.
I think the Chiefs will luck into a win.
I'm going to go Titans today only because I think the Chiefs want to lose. And the Titans are just bad enough to blow a fucking good draft pick. Chargers and Cowboys today. Fishy ass line, Bry. Fishy ass line.
I'm going to take the bait again. I'm going to take the Los Angeles Chargers.
LA Chargers. I'm going to take the Cowboys because I do not trust that line. But I don't love it. I do not love it. Vikings and Giants.
Minnesota.
I'm going to go Minnesota as well. Jets and Saints.
New Orleans.
I'm going to go Saints as well. Bucks, Panthers.
In Carolina, right?
It is in Carolina.
Tampa Bay.
Okay, Bry's got Tampa Bay. I have Tampa Bay as well. Jags and Broncos. That's a tough one.
In Jacksonville, right?
No, in Denver.
In Denver. Denver.
Okay, we're going Denver for Bry. I'm going to go Denver as well. I like this team. I think they make a run. Falcons, Cardinals.
Atlanta.
Okay. I hate these. This is the worst week ever, by the way. I'm going to go Arizona. Jacksonville and Denver, we already did. Las Vegas Raiders and Houston Texans. I think that's a sweep for the Texans. Yeah.
Houston, yep.
Lions Steelers. The Lions are 7.5-point favorites.
Detroit.
Okay. I'm going to go Detroit as well. Pats Ravens.
Patriots.
I'm going to go Patriots too. Now, another fishy ass line. Pats are +3 on the spread.
Yep.
The 11-3 Pats are +3 on the spread.
I'm just
7-7 Baltimore Ravens.
I'm just so down on Lamar right now.
I also like they lose by 4 to Buffalo. And they were in that game up until the end. It's not like they fucking threw laid an egg. They were in that fucking game. They could have won the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are we down on the Pats and counting the Ravens to fucking win all of a sudden?
I mean, it's a must-win game for the Ravens, so I get
think it's
it.
kind of a must-win game for the Pats, too. Don't they want that number 1 seed?
They want to win the division for sure.
They want to win the division. They want if they lose today, I believe that means that they're tied with Buffalo.
Pending a Buffalo win.
Depending. We're not pending a win, okay?
Oh, I forgot. We have
the best quarterback in the league.
Okay, I forgot about that.
All right, 49ers Colts.
Niners. I think the Colts are done.
Yeah, that's a sweep on the Niners.
It's so sad.
It is. They really did burn it down. All right, let's go over the money line parlay today. It's going to be tough, dude. There are a lot of bad fucking games, and we do not agree on a lot of them. I want to put the Texans on here, but it's a minus 1,100.
Jesus Christ. Give me.
Why don't we put the Pats on here? Plus 155.
Okay.
Let's put the Pats. Let's put the Niners. Right?
Yep.
What do you think about the Lions?
Yep.
Okay.
And the Saints?
We are not putting the fucking Saints on here. We are absolutely not putting the Saints on here. What do you think about the Bucks? Minus 155. You would say that
game scares me.
Scares the shit out of me, but the Panthers won the first game already, right?
Yeah.
I would expect them to split at least.
I mean,
if it scares you, we'll leave it off. We could just go 3.
Both teams fucking need it, right? They're battling for the division.
Yeah, it's just who do you trust? I think I trust the Bucks more than the Panthers.
What is it without the Buccaneers on there?
Let me throw this in real quick. Well, I have all the props and shit on one ticket. Without the Bucks, we said the Pats, the Niners, and the Lions. Plus 341.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
All right, Bri, lock me in for 50 to win 229.
229.
That's the Pats. That's the 49ers. And that is the Detroit Lions. Money line. Shadow says I got Stroud over 221.5. Geno over a half of an interception. Prescott over 256. Brady Cook over half an interception. Oh my God, we didn't take the fucking line, Bri.
The
Tyler Shuck
Jets,
under.
the
No,
Jets to
the
get
interception line
Oh,
against the Jets. The Jets have not gotten it. They've not gotten a fucking an interception all year.
yeah.
It's minus 110. Bri? Are we doing it?
Of all the quarterbacks out there that could throw an interception to the Jets, this one seems very likely.
All right, I'm going to take it. I love it. 55 to win 50. Tyler Shuck under a half of interception thrown. Boys, just before kickoff here, we have 18 minutes left. Woody Marks has been ruled out of today's game. Scramble for the backups, boys. Scramble for the backups.
I will say that I do have two more picks.
Hit it. Let's do it.
I have the over in the Bengals Dolphins game.
Okay. 48.5.
Yep.
Okay. What else?
And I have the over in the Falcons Cardinals game.
All right. That is 48.5 as well.
Yep.
Okay. 55?
Yep.
All right. Locking those in myself. Good shit. You want to do anytime tutties or you want to let it roll?
I got a couple that I think I can throw out there.
All right. Bills, Browns. You got anyone there?
Dawson Knox, maybe.
Dawson Knox is plus 320 to score today. I don't see how you can't take that line, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty hot, right?
Yeah, 2 tutties last week. Let's go Dawson Knox. Bengals and Dolphins. Who's going to score in this game? A-Chain is minus 200. Jamar Chase minus 135. Chase Brown minus 105. T. Higgins plus 135. Jalen Waddle plus 190. Darren Waller plus 230.
I think you have to play Waller.
All right, let's roll Waller. Chiefs Titans, you want to pick you got anyone there?
Kareem Hunt.
Plus 180.
I think that's good value.
All right, let's hit that. Chargers Cowboys, anyone there?
No.
Yeah. Vikings Giants. Jefferson plus 125. Ty Tracy plus 170. Aaron Jones plus 190. Addison plus 200. Jordan Mason plus 190. Jackson Dart plus 210.
I don't mind Addison at plus number.
Yeah, plus 200.
I don't mind that.
Naylor caught 2 touchdowns last week, and he's at plus 325 to score this week.
Yeah. Wow.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Jets, Saints, Bucks, Panthers. Rico Dowdle plus 125. Bucky plus 135. Mike Evans plus 155. Tet plus 160. Abuka plus 200. Chuba plus 200. And Sean Tucker plus 220. And he is a touchdown hawk.
I think I'm out on that game.
All right, I'm going to hand out Sean Tucker plus 220. Scored 5 touchdowns in the last 5 games. Falcons, Cardinals. Bijan minus 225. Trey McBride plus 115. Michael Carter plus 115. Drake London plus 130. Tyler Algier plus 150. Michael Wilson plus 160. Kyle Pitts plus 190.
I mean, I don't hate the Algier number.
You don't. All right,
I mean, Algier scored a touchdown in how many games?
The last 3 games. The last 5 games, he's only got 2 touchdowns.
Only 2? Okay, maybe I don't love it as much. I just feel like he scored, in my mind, he scored a touchdown every single game.
Yeah, I know, right? Because he's always hawking them. I mean, I know we got a lot of tight ends on this, but is Kyle Pitts not live to score today?
I would assume so.
Plus 190, I'm going Kyle Pitts. You like anyone in the Jags-Broncos game?
No.
Anyone in the Texans-Raiders game?
I mean, nobody marks.
Nico Collins plus 110. They still have Woody Marks up at plus 120. Nick Chubb plus 145. Dalton Schultz plus 170. Jawar Jordan plus 220. Who the fuck is that? I don't like any of them. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, Nico's going to score, but it's not worth.
No.
I mean, you would assume Nico scores. It's what? 1-1?
Yeah. You like anybody in the Lions-Steelers game?
I mean, one of the running backs is scoring.
Jahmyr Gibbs minus 250.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown minus 115. David Montgomery minus 105. Kenneth Gainwell plus 125. Jalen Warren plus 140. Jamison Williams plus 150. DK Metcalf plus 160.
I don't mind. I don't mind Gainwell, actually.
I was thinking the same thing. Feel like he's looked pretty like
he's kind of their receiving back. So
yeah. Let's go Gainwell. Jawan Jordan is the new starting running back, and he's plus 220, and I'm putting him on this parlay. It's plus 220. We're going to go Jawar. Oh, I even said his name wrong. It's Jawar Jordan. Plus 220 to score today. It's going to happen. You like anyone in the Pats-Ravens game to score?
Booty?
Who?
Booty?
Keyshawn Booty at plus 300? You like it?
I mean, I like the number. I don't know if I like the pick. Anything over plus 250 gets me a little excited.
Plus 300, and he has scored touchdowns this season. He's got 2 in the last 5 games, but Steph Diggs is gone. Who else are they throwing the ball to besides Hunter Henry at plus 210?
Travion?
Travion's plus 110.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Booty's going on this. I feel like we do it.
That's their offense, right?
Yeah. Drake May at plus 325.
He ran in one last week.
2.
How much? What is the number? 325.
Plus 325.
I almost like May more than
Booty. Me too. I'm gonna go May. Fuck it. Anyone in the Niners Colts game?
No. I'm out on the Colts.
All right, cool. So here's what we got for Tutties today. Dawson Knox, Darren Waller, Kareem Hunt, Jordan Addison, Sean Tucker, Kyle Pitts, Kenneth Gainwell, Jawar Jordan, and Drake May.
All plus money, so you don't even need. You need less than half of them to hit to be plus.
Just fucking yes, exactly.
We need like 3 or 4 of them to hit. How many?
That's
How
all we
many?
do. There's 9 total. We picked
9.
every game.
Okay, so like if 4 of them hit, we're plus money.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're absolutely good. We're gonna hit these. I feel real good about these. Sorry, just put in the bets. And of course, I put a lotto ticket in. If they all hit, we basically win $20,000. So what are you gonna do? Anytime Tutty parlay from Shadows, and then we are gonna call it a motherfucking day. Hunt, Kelsey, Cook, Waller, Knox, Harvey, Sutton, Myers, Bijan, McBride, Addison, Dowdle, and Amon-Ra and Nico $1 to win $423K. That's crazy.
What would you do with? Well, so Shadows, you'll be taxed. Just be aware of that. So don't be spending all your money when that hits. Gotta save some for taxes.
How much should you save for taxes?
Half. I would maybe call Merrill Lynch and set up a appointment with a financial advisor.
Go Bills!
And have them take those funds.
Andre's back!
Andre,
good to see you, buddy. Hampton or Judkins today?
I think it's Hampton.
Judkins pulls that Bills defense. You never
They're not
know.
going to be running the ball that much, I don't think. Will they?
Yeah, because if the Bills get up and, start boat racing them a little bit, how much are they going to run? Shador's going to throw us a couple picks today, for sure. Shadows, here's how you look at it from my point of view. You get the 423, but you act like you only got 200. The 223, you leave the other 223, you leave alone. You don't even look at it. It's a $1 to win 200K, in my opinion. That's it. Rapid firing my start questions. Y'all got me? Absolutely. If I win, there's no way all that's gone in a year. You'd be surprised. Ask the lottery winners that won multiple millions. It's very easy to spend it once you start. Pitts or Fanning? Right?
You just need a little bit of cocaine and it's gone.
Yeah, and not even that much. Pitts or Fanning? Pitts. Easy. Flex 2 out of these options. RJ Harvey, Wandale, Pittman, Dowdle. Fuck. That's tough.
I think it's RJ Harvey has to be one.
He's got the touchdown upside.
He's the number 1.
Okay, we're going RJ Harvey. Who do you like out of Wandale, Pittman, and Dowdle? I think Pittman's off the board for me.
Pittman's off the board for me. I think it's Dowdle.
Just for usage, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I will say, as a dude that had Wandale in a league, there are boom or bust fucking games. I don't think this is one of those games. The Vikings defense isn't terrible, right, Bri?
It's not bad.
So I would just say, let's go RJ Harvey and Dowdle. What else you got, Andre? You got 4 minutes to ask your questions.
If I won $400,000.
Yeah, what would you do with it?
I just probably put in an IRA.
All 400?
Probably.
Bri, I would take like 60K and just absolutely go on like a ballin' ass 5-star vacation for the whole fam. You know what I mean?
No, I just put in a Roth IRA.
Yeah, I'll take the rest and do that, Bri. Give me 60 and I'm going fucking absolutely ape shit on Turks and Caicos. Tyrone Tracy, Breece Hall, or Marvin Harrison at flex, full PPR. And why?
Not Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, I don't think we need to explain why not Tyrone Tracy. And I'm not starting Breece Hall. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
How many catches do we think Marvin Harrison's going to have? 4?
4 or 5. They're going to be throwing the entire game. That's what fucking Arizona does.
I guess Marvin Harrison.
We're going to go MHJ. And I'm not going to tell you why.
I don't love it.
I don't love it either. Do you like Breece Hall more, though?
No, not really.
Against the Saints defense?
No, not really.
I think Marvin Harrison's the only option here.
Tough one, Johnny Talbot.
It's real tough. I will, in fact, take $200K out of it. I barely spend money because I mainly save. At least $2K will be gone today because they're going to late Christmas presents. I like your style. All right, Andre with another one. BTJ or Ibuka? Good question.
I'm playing Ibuka this week.
Yeah, I'm going to ride with Bri on that. Brissett loves throwing the ball. That's a good point. K-Dog 223 says, guys, need wide receiver, PPR. Downs, KJ or QJ, Slayton, DK, I think, and Hollins.
Fuck.
Terrible, dude. Slayton's your only touchdown upside in my eyes.
You don't think Metcalf is?
No, I like it says it's pronounced Dyke, but it's DK. That's how they say it. He's a Titans wide receiver.
I heard you wrong. When you said DK, I was like,
yeah, you thought DK Metcalf. Yeah.
Quinn Johnson. I don't love it.
I don't love it either. I think I'm going to take Slayton. I know that sounds stupid, but I think that's the only guy that can score a touchdown today. Quentin Johnson, is he going to get I don't even know. Dude, this is bad. K-Dog, do you have anyone on waivers that you can pick up? You really need to go to waivers and look.
To be honest with you, I like Hunter Henry more than all of those options.
Same here. I would co-sign starting a tight end over all these guys. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I wish I had better news for you, but if you have anybody on waiver, those are the waivers. Oh, fuck.
I would say Quentin Johnson and hope and pray.
Yeah, I'd start Slayton, but I think Slayton can score. He gets the outside chance at a touchdown. I don't know, man. Quentin Johnson, if it's PPR, maybe gets a couple catches. I have no idea. Is James Cook going to have a game? I'm not sure how the Cleveland rush defense is. Is it incredible?
I mean, it's the Cleveland defense in general is pretty good.
Yeah, so he might not have a game.
That's terrible.
I wouldn't count on an incredible offensive game from James Cook, but they will try to pound the fucking ball. Flex Fannin or Genty, my biggest money league. Good Lord. It's not Genty. It can't be Genty, right?
I think it has to be Fannin, unfortunately.
Oh, God. Andre, get out. You got to get someone else, dude. No UFC for another 6 weeks. I know it's going to be rough, but we're back on Paramount, and we might actually get Bri to watch it.
Yeah, if I don't have to pay for it, I'll watch it.
Yeah, you already have Paramount Plus, right?
Yeah, you just have to remind me.
I absolutely will.
And I know nothing about UFC, so
we'll get there. We'll get Bri by the end of next year. You're gonna fucking be talking UFC with us. The main question is: will Gibbs get 3 touchdowns after scoring 0 the game before, proving Rocky's theory? The Steelers' defense can be had. That's all I'll say. That's it for the boys, though. It is 1:00. It's football time. We're out. Take it easy. We will see you tomorrow. Remember, we're going Monday. Okay? All right, boys, out.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, cyber with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, give your hair, it's the sun. Meal rockin' sable, spread your bitches like some mail. Make her feel